guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'd like to start with an apology for totally going MIA. I just had a lot of schoolwork and I was having trouble like balancing my life, I guess. So I sort of put a pin on YouTube, but I've resolved that in 2022 I am going to be giving this more time and I'm actually going to incorporate it into my schedule. So we'll see how that goes. So anyway, in today's video I'm going to be sort of sharing my store-bought products, and because in the past I've been doing a lot of do-it-yourself, and then people keep asking me, Ostaline, what store-bought products would you sort of recommend, right? And I mean, these are just the ones that I got at the time, like was speaking to my heart. And you know, I use do-it-yourself mostly because it's cheaper and I can sort of regulate what's going into my product. So these are a few brands that I've found that are sort of transparent with what they put in, and it's not damaging for your hair, right? So you should know that at the beginning of my natural hair journey, I actually did use store-bought products, but because at the time I had sort of a small job, so I had a small income that could sustain that. But right now the products are sponsored by my father. So I think it came down to about 300,000 to buy all these products that I'm using in this video today. So I think I'm going to just sort of go through them so that you guys know and know how much it costs before I get into how I'm going to use them. So I'm going to start off with the Kentaro Tea Tree Tingo shampoo, and I got this from one of those pharmacies at Acacia, and I think it cost me about 38,000. That's for the shampoo. For my deep conditioner, I'm going to be using the In Control from Auntie Jackie's, and I got this from the Eco Farm in Nalia. It cost me 38,000 Uganda shillings. And I reckon the selling point for me was the smell. It smells absolutely divine. I love that. For my leave-in conditioner, I will be using the Nature's Fusion Leave-in Conditioning Hair Detangler from Afros and More. It cost me 30,000 Uganda shillings, and I'm actually going to be using this for both a detangler at the beginning of my routine and also when I'm preparing for my style. I'm going to be doing a Flexi Road set, by the way. So I actually love this leave-in conditioner so much because on top of it being mostly water-based, it does a really good job. Then of course a trusty spray bottle. This was 10k. I guess you can get this from anywhere, but I got this from, what's that salon called, that natural salon, Uzuri. I got this from Uzuri. Then there's the Ors Wrap Set Mousse, which I got from Capital Shoppers, I think, but I'm sure you can get from any other hair store. I got this for 21,000, and I'm going to be using this for the style that I'm going to do today. I'm going to be doing a Flexi Road set, and I've actually never done this before, so this is going to be my first attempt, and I really hope it comes out. I'll be using coconut oil as my hot oil treatment just because it's the only oil that I have right now. I ran out of all my other oils, so I can't do a proper oil treatment, but I'll be using coconut oil just to prep my hair for shampooing. And then this is my detangling brush. I don't really like combing my hair, but this actually worked really well for me, so I'm glad I got it. I got it from Organic Magic. It's a store on Instagram, and it cost me 25,000 Uganda shillings. Then, because you know I do deep conditioning because I have low porosity hair, I use heat on my hair only when I'm deep conditioning. Although I'm thinking about getting like a silk press or like a blowout, because my hair has not touched heat for like 3 years. So that should be interesting when I do get around to actually doing that, right? So you guys, I got what's it called? A heating cup, a steaming cup, something like that. Like, anyway, it's supposed to help in deep conditioning. I promise you guys, if wash day took me 8 hours, right now I'm down to 3 hours because of this thing. Again, I got it from Organic Magic UG. I think that's what it's called on Instagram. I'll leave the Instagram page here for you guys who are interested. And yeah, it has really cut down my wash time, so I'm super happy about that. I mentioned I'm doing a flexi rod set, so these are my flexi rods that I'll be using. I got 2 different sizes just so that I can try out again from Organic Magic. Wow, I did buy a lot of shit from these guys. Anyway, yeah, my flexi rod set. And then this shea butter, I want to use it to seal my hair. Like, instead of using coconut oil like I usually do, I want to use hair food, because this is hair food to seal my hair, and this was actually a gift from someone, so it's not included in the 300k that I talked about, but actually it is. No, I did include it, so I know it's about 40k. So now about this food, it smells like food. It's hair food and it actually smells like food, like spices, like Indian spices. So if you do not want to smell like spices, you should get something else to use, but like I like it. So anyway, to the head thing. By the way, I got these like really cute scrunchies. I'm in love with them. I have them in like so many nude colors, like this brown, burgundy, and a friend of mine makes them. I think I'll put her Instagram here so you guys can get them, but I really love them. They're like anyway. So on to the hair, you guys. I just got my hair out of a protective style and it's suffering. I've not been taking care of it because of school. Look at how crazy I look, like, bro. So anyway, what I want to do is first like moisturize it, then do sort of an oil treatment, but just with coconut. It has this mechanism that I didn't notice at first, so I sort of just like this thing, do that, yeah, then it can spray. So I want to sort of coat all my hair strands just so that they stop looking sad and sad. So yeah. Okay, this is the thing, and more. If you get to see this video, you need to make this bigger, because like every time I spray it, like first of all coats this part, then it becomes slippery, then it's like just so much harder to use. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure the other design was better than this. I don't know why you guys changed it. I no longer have the old design spray bottle, but it had a bigger this part and a nozzle, like a normal nozzle. I don't know who is in charge of product design, but get that fixed, you guys. It's so hard to use. Like, my fingers are literally hurting. The whole bottle is filled. Like, look at this. There's leave-in conditioner everywhere. That does not take away from the fact that the product is amazing. And then it leaves your hair smelling like coconuts, bro. Why is it? So I want to shift this shit into my spray bottle because this is so hard to use. I don't know why it's so hard to use. I can't believe it. I don't know if I'm the only one complaining about this. By the way, an interesting fact, when I went to buy this spray bottle, I had gone with an intention of buying like the really cool one that does like mist, and so I asked them, is it possible for me to like do, because I usually do a mix of like my leave-in. Okay, so the African more leave-in is like watery, it's like water-based, so it's like very liquid, which is good. Most leave-in conditioners are like creamy, so usually I add them to water, then like use to mist my hair before like I go out, that it looks more moisturized and blah blah blah. So I asked them if this bottle, if the other one, the mist one, I think I'm gonna put it here so you can, so it looks like it looks the aesthetic. It looks nice and it does mist, right? So anyway, and then they're like, no, it would clog up the bottle, and I'm like, I want to add water in my leave-in conditioner I'm using. So that's how I ended up buying this one, which will not get clogged up. It's like an ordinary bottle, and I'm glad I did that because look at us now. So I think I want to have Detangle, like, bro, tell you guys, I didn't even realize they had braided my hair individually when they were doing it. Okay, first of all, I only braid my hair like 3 times a year, and like I go to once I discovered this particular hairdresser, I was like, I'm not turning back. So she's called Angel. Well, her brand name is Malaika, so her page on Instagram is braided by Malaika, and she does such a good job. She's so neat, you guys. I literally have only been there like twice, because I only braid my hair twice, and I discovered her like twice a year, and I discovered her like last year. So at this point I realized that they actually braided my natural hair before installing my twists, and I actually have to unbraid it before proceeding to do my oil treatment and shampoo. So I want to get off camera, go ahead and do that, because in the past videos I've shown you the shampooing and oil treatment portion, so I do not need a repeat of that. So I'll be back probably to do the deep conditioning on camera and proceed to do the styling. Okay, so after shampooing, I'm going to deep condition, and I'm using the In Control anti-proof. They put that in because I don't know why. Moisturizing and softening condition. So basically, you sort of unravel the twist that you're going to work on, and then put the deep conditioner. You'll notice that I am putting my deep conditioner mainly on my ends and the shaft of my hair strands, not on my hair roots, because deep conditioner is supposed to restore moisture to the hair strands, and actually the hair closest to your scalp does not need that. It's good. So that's why I am doing that. Yo, see how different my texture is at the back. Like, y'all see this? So 10 minutes later, and you guys, my hair is so soft, like I can't even. So anyway, now we're gonna wash it out. Alright, so basically I'm parting my hair into a few sections, and I'm going to proceed to spritz, that's actually leave-in conditioner in there. So I'm going to put leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to seal my hair with the hair food, which is from Nella Organics, the chube butter. And then I'm going to put the setting mousse. So like I said before, guys, this is the first time I'm trying out this hairstyle, and fingers crossed it comes out just fine. So now I'm putting the flexi rod and twisting my hair around the flexi rod, and I'm going to proceed to do this to the rest of my hair. And since I do not use direct heat, I'm going to leave it to dry for, I think I did 2 days, for 2 days, and then we'll see the result after that. Alright, so I'm going to be using coconut oil to take down this set. I'm going to just rub a bit of it into my palms to make the takedown much easier, so that the hair just sort of glides off each other as I separate the different sections. Well, there's a bit of freeze as you can see, but like generally speaking, I actually like this. I did not expect it to turn out this well. Like, what? I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. So anyway, you guys, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching, and please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I have much more content coming out. Yeah.